Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. What do we see? Um, well, I'm definitely looking at the or and wheat, especially as first and second position. So the good spots, in my opinion, are the 8, 5, 10. The 6 for 3 could be nice here. The brick is pretty low, but I think this 6 for 3 is better. And the 3, 8, 10, not sure. So I think I want to prioritize getting either on the 8, 5, 10. Or the 634. I think both are fine plays because I think we will get some wood and sheep on the way back. And we can also get on a ore spot, but we might have to place on the coast. But it can um, be quite well, I think, with the 8-5-10. Okay, so we definitely take the 8-5-10 here. And we might get the 6-11-12 here. But we have to see here. Um, However, though, I don't think it will be open here because someone will place on the 3-8-10 and then we'll get on the 6-11-12. So we are in a tough spot here. Maybe I have to play the road game, or do I just take the 3-8-10 spot here? Getting a good wheat, but well, how do we get ore on our way back? I don't see that happening here. It's really tough here, but maybe I have to go for some production. And I don't want to place on the A35 because yellow might take the A10 in return. This is really tough. I don't know what to do here. Mm, I'm definitely not sure what to do here. Okay, let's just take the 8-5-10, I guess. Um, but it will be hard here to play because I think someone will get the 3-8-10 with the 6-11-12. But no matter what we chose, so if we take the 3-8-10, someone will take the 8-5-10 with the 6-11-12. And if I take the 6 for 3, again, someone will take the 6-11-12 and we'll get the 5-8-10 or the 3-8-10. So I think I can't compete for the or we cheap game here. We do have the best cheap, but well, the wood and sheep is not valuable on this board. So maybe the 6 for 3 was better in that sense. And then you can combine with the 3-9-11, but still not great. So what I also could do, because, well, maybe this space is open. So I can place on the 9-10 here and then build to the 6 ore. I can connect my roads and I have all good resources. So that could work as well. But I'm not sure if this is the right placement. Maybe the 6 for 3 was better here, securing the good ore spot. And then someone else has to go with the 6-11-12. But then again, the 5-8-10 will be taken. Oh, but now, oh wow. Um, well, not sure because you might take the 6 for 2 in return. Or do you take the 5-9-10 here? I think as red, it's pretty clear. You take the 3-8-10 with the 6-11-12. I think that's a very strong setup. Double ore, wheat, and sheep. I think you are hard to stop. So was it better for me to take the 6 for 3 here? Because the brick is pretty rare. And yeah, it's not likely. I think the 4-5-11 will be open. But then again, you don't have the best setup. Uh, so it would be hard anyways, I think. So maybe the 5-8-10 was the correct option here to take. We're at least getting some good wheat spot. Wait, what? The 3-9-10? No way. We are we are getting a good ore spot. Uh, Definitely not sure. Really questionable placements, in my opinion. So I will take the 6 for 2 or the 6, 11, 12. I think the 6, 11, 12 is slightly better here because I already have a good amount of sheep. But on the other hand, I will start off with the development card. But this 6 ore might be blocked, so that's also a reason to place on 6, 11, 12. This is 1 point more production, and I do see the sheep port, by the way. So maybe the 6 for 2 is the better call here. Because once I get to the sheep port, I might be hard to stop as well. Yeah, and blue definitely, I think, well, you want to wood, I think. So maybe you do want to place on the 2 for 9, and that blocks me out of the 6 for 2. So then I will take the 6, 11, 12. But we still have a very good setup. Oh, wow. And you are going upward, so that means the sheep port, I think, is free for me to take. And on the other hand, yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. So yellow will take the 4, 9, 11. And you either get the 6, 11, 12, but I think that's not that great though. You already have a ton of ore, and you have a low amount of wheat. So I still think the 6 for 2 is better for me here. Yeah. And we start off with the development card, which can be really nice. So didn't expect at all how it turned out. Nice, and we don't roll 7, so now we can get the development card here. We could also wait, to be honest. If we can get an early city, that would be very good as well. So should I wait here? Let's see if someone wants a sheep here. Let's see if we have the possibility to get the city already. Because I think getting the city is way better than the development card. I think I want to hold here. We have a unique opportunity, I think, to get the city. And if we get stolen from, we can... yeah, there's the city already. So glad I didn't get a development card. Red will not put it on the 6 ore. You could steal from us on the 5 wheat, so that could be pretty bad. I definitely want to city up the 6 for 2. We might be a target on the 6 ore, but I think it's still worth it. And we don't need the sheep port. It would be great, but if we can, we will get to the 3 for 1 port as well. So yellow will be my competitor for this game. So if yellow doesn't roll a 7, we have a huge early turn. So then we have, after 5 or 6 rolls, we do have the city. Yeah, and no 7, so that's really good for us. That's also the power of starting off with the ore and the wheat right away. So we just city up here. And now we want to start to get some development cards going. Wow, and we do get a 2 here. Really nice. And you're not sure also as well how many times the 5 will roll. I have some games that the 5 only rolled once in like 20 turns. And that can really set your back. So if we have the city, we can at least 4 for 1 some of our resources, probably the sheep, to get the wheat. So it gives us more outs as well by getting the city early. Another 2? Wow, it cannot be any better. Of course, getting another 6 would be nice. But we still have a very, very solid early rolls here. I think red is interested in the wheat here. So I will do wheat for ore here. Because red does have a ton of ore in hand. Yeah. So let's see if you want to do wheat for ore. The 3 didn't roll, so you definitely need the wheat here. Yeah, he wants to do this trade. Do you want to do it again? Because then I can get 2 development cards. Okay, he doesn't want to do it again, but we can at least get 1. Okay, a little bit. We need the victory points, but I also like to start off with some knights. Because this 6 ore will be blocked very often. Not by red though, so if someone has to roll 7, at least it is red here. So that's really nice. And you block my sheep, I will take that. I think the 5 wheat is a way better block. A brick for 2 ore? Wow. But yeah, yellow does have the brick. But well, yellow already does have a lot of ore. He needs the wheat as well. Also, a lot of 9 and 11s, by the way. No, I don't want to give my wheat to yellow. I think yellow can be enough. Oh, but he does get a trade with blue, which I can understand. But now this 5 wheat will not be blocked as well. Wow, we do get a 6 on the right moment. So definitely want to get 2 death cards. And of which one a monopoly and a knight. Couldn't ask for more. So I now want to start blocking yellow. He doesn't have the brick, but he does have ore. And he now has the wheat as well. And I think all the room to expand to. It doesn't make sense anymore to block the 3 wheat. Also not sure if the 9 or the 11. So I would either block the 6 ore or the 4 brick. I think both is viable here. But I want to prevent him from getting the city. So I think the 6 ore is the better block here. That would help him way more. But he might already have a lot of ore in his hand. And he will get ore from his opponent, especially from red, I think. And he's looking for brick. So maybe I think the 4 brick might be a better, because then he can trade his brick for the resources he wants. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to block the wood here. I think I want to block the 4 brick. Yeah, we will likely get the wood. Oh, okay. Not sure. Why did I play my knight? Um, I think I want to do it for a sheep here, but I'm not sure if you want a sheep. So was the rubber on me? Maybe it was not the smartest thing to play my knight here, because it was definitely not on the 6 ore. Or was it on the 6 ore? I'm not sure anymore. I have to look it back. I think I want to do this trade because I produce a lot more sheep than wheat, and the sheep will not be blocked. I think the wheat is way more valuable. So you do have another brick. You played your Jareth plenty and did get 1 brick. I will do it for a wood, but yeah, you are not interested in the wood, which I can understand. Do you have the knight here? Okay, no knight. That's pretty painful. By the way, there's still a lot of ore in the game, I think. Because yellow didn't trade his ore away, right? Let's see. I think he still does have the ore in hand. Ooh, there's also a lot of brick. Let's see if we can get a wood for sheep trade. I could also mono the brick here. Because I think it will be very hard on this board to get to the 3 for 1 board. And I want the flexibility because this 6 or might block. Maybe I want to mono the brick here. So let's see if someone wants to do this. Then I can road settle right away. Yeah, red wants to do this. So at least I now have the flexibility. So now I'm free to city up to 5 a10 as well, if we have the chance to. Or we can just porting in our resources. Because I didn't see an option to get any brick trades this game, the 3 and the 4. So I think this was the only opportunity to get here. Unless we did get the row building or you have plenty, but that's not guaranteed for sure to get one of these cards. Especially if the 6 or gets blocked a lot. So I at least secured myself now the 3 for 1 port, and my next goal is probably to city up the 5 a10. And after that we are, I think, unstoppable. But we need to roll 7 soon, I think. But what I'm also noticing, it might be a hard time for yellow to get to the 3 for 1. I did mono the brick. Okay, you did have the knight. Wait, what? Why didn't you play your knight before? We missed out on, I think, 2 or. That's very interesting. But red is looking pretty scary as well right now. I think I want to hold here. So I want to start blocking red as well. Yeah, so we only need 1 wheat or an ore to 3 for 1. So we already see how good the 3 for 1 port can be. But the 5 wheat is blocked, unfortunately. So we will get blocked a lot, I think, on the 6 ore or the 5 wheat. However, though, only the 5 wheat will be blocked if red was the 7. But he's not sure. He will not have army, I think. He already has 1 down knight and 1 in hand, probably. But I think he has too low wheat to do it. And it will take a lot of time for you to go to the a10 here. Yeah, and you will be cut off by blue. So still think I like my position, but we have to keep an eye on yellow. So we have a high chance now of getting at least a development card. And I want to start blocking this 6 ore over here. Or the 3 wheat. I could, yeah. I think you already can almost road settle here now. I'm thinking of it. So yeah, yellow is looking pretty scary here. By the way, if we roll a 6 here, I can also city up the 5 a10. That might be even stronger here. I'm not sure. He might 4 for 1 his ore here. Yep. So now I think I want to block the 6 ore here for sure, if I have the chance to do so. Okay, we can city up if we want to. We could also get a development card. Because I do think this 5 wheat can hurt us. And I want to stop yellow from taking off. Because I'm not sure how long that will be. But on the other hand, sitting up the 5 a10 is also really good. I think I want to get a development card now. Also, don't want to be the target here. And we might not be the target anymore here. And I will just set myself up for the city now. Yeah, because we have a ton of production here. So we can almost again city up. And the chances are low that red does have the mono here. Because I already played my mono. There are not that many death cards in the game. Okay, so really nice 7. I think you will now block yellow for sure here. So that's also very good, because if I did get the city, you might solo block me. And now the chances are slim you want to do that. So you probably block the 4 sheep, I guess. Okay, just the 6 orc, very nice. So in this case, I'm under the radar for a couple of turns. And I have to make a decision. Yeah, I think you want to get another development card as red. So maybe it's better for me to get as well another development card. I could also just city up, because I think red doesn't have the production to outpace me, and not the flexibility as well. Yeah, maybe it's better now to city up the 5 and 10. It's a huge city for me. Oh wow, another. Okay. So very interesting here. A little bit unfortunate for me, because now I might have a hard time getting the city on my turn. Wow, you do get another development card here. Wow, but we do the world at 2. That's amazing. But I want to play my knight anyway. In this case, I secure myself the city. So this is one of the rare occasions where you do want to play your knight. Because, well, if we now roll 7, we can't have the city anymore. But if we get an extra roll, we can discard the 4 cards in such a way that we will end up with the city in our hands. So that's what I want to go for here. And we might get a brick from yellow as well, which might be useful from getting to the sheep port. So I want to block this 6 ore here for sure. So he's taking a lot of time here. I still think we can outpace red after getting the city, because we also have 2 knights already. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now maybe I want to block the 3 wheat. Is also pretty good. And, well, I'm getting the brick. So now I want to... well, let's first ask if someone wants a sheep here. Okay, so then I will just city up the 8, 5, 10 here. So I think we played pretty well, but we did get really good spots from the other players. So GG Orange. I'm not sure if Orange is in the lead. However, you will get road probably. Yeah, yellow is looking pretty strong. Yeah, so yellow I think is in the lead indeed. But we have a shot too, because if we get army, we're already on 8. And I think we have the production. We have more production than yellow right now. We have, well, like 45 points of production, something like that. Or maybe close to 50. And yellow does have like 30 or 40. Okay, so you don't have the knight, because I think otherwise you would play it. However, you didn't play it as well when it was on the 6 ore. So maybe you do have the knight. Okay, you don't have the knight. I think that's now guaranteed. Otherwise, you would have played it. So we will get another development card on our turn and take army, such that we can secure army here. Nice, we do get the knight. So we will be at least second. But I could also see if we get the row building, for example, we could win with a sneaky long road as well, because we do have some good wood income, and we have the production, and that's always a very strong combination. Not having the wood, but having the production combined with something else that can really uh, put us ahead. But if I roll a 10, I think I want to prioritize getting to the sheep port as well, because the sheep port is really good for us. And that way we can also quickly get the resources we want, because I still think the 6 ore might be blocked a lot, or the 5 wheat. So then it's also nice to have some flexibility. But blue did give up, unfortunately. He didn't have the winning setup, but I think he made I think a pretty huge mistake for not getting on either the ore or the wheat. You could be fine in both cases. Maybe I think I should prioritize getting on the 3-8-10, because then you have the best wheat and one of the best ore in the game. Okay, really nice 5 over here. So I know blue does have some wood. So maybe I do want to steal from blue, but I think the 4 brick is pretty good block here. Unfortunate that you get my wheat, but yeah, maybe the 6 ore is better here. And we do get our wheat back. And another sheep. Wow, that's very good. I think I want to prioritize getting another development card. We could get a monopoly, a row building, year of plenty, a victory point. All are great cards for us. And we do get a victory point, really nice. So now we only need the city. So although blue said GG, yellow, I think we are now in the by far in the strongest position. Yellow can get on like 7 points, but this has no development cards. And, well, is blocked right now. And might still be the target, but not anymore, because I played my knight now. So we can win with the road settle. That might be even more efficient, because we only need one more 10 and 2 other rolls. But we could also win with 2 sixes and a 5 or a 10, something like that. So I think this game will not last very long. We are only 42 rolls ahead, and I'm already on 9 points. So a really quick game here. So maybe there's some time now to let me know in the comments to what if you think I picked the right placements, and also if you want to see some other videos as well. I'm really thinking about well improving on the channel, and maybe you would like to see some other videos as well. I did have some well, I did experiment with some yeah with some ideas like sort of tutorial like things, but maybe it was just not on the right timing. But let me know in the comments. Okay, so wow, not 11. That's a really good roll, by the way. But we did get the 2, so we can't complain. You will get road here, most likely. Yep, so you're on 7, and you can get the settlement as well. You have the 3 for 1 port. Yep, so yellow's also pretty close. And you're now on the 8 wheat as well. So, but I really want to block this 6 or the 8 wheat now, I think. So let's see what we will roll now. A 7, that's amazing. So we will definitely block the 8 wheat here. And we do get the wood. Okay, so now it's clear. I want to go for that spot over there. I will definitely take the trade. Hopefully he trades with me. Nice. So we only need one more brick in order to win this game. We can win with the 5 as well. Okay, but I will get stolen from here. Not the end of the world. Oh wow, you do steal again from yellow. That's very good for my game. Yeah, because I'm on 7 points from them, but I'm definitely on in the better position here. So that's also the power of playing the Ori cheap game. You might get underestimated. That's what you see here. Especially, I think, if you play against, uh, well, it might be a little bit rude to say, but lower level players. I don't think that uh, I can phrase it otherwise. Okay, getting the sheep, not the end of the road for me. This is bad. I want to hold here. Oh no. Well, we would have won this game if that didn't happen. And now you can get the city here. So yellow is really close at the winning because of this block. And that he did get the 2 6s on the right moment. Ooh, okay, but yeah, you can't take road from yellow. So 7 would be really nice here. No way. Can he now just win with the road, settle, and the city? I'm not sure. The 4 didn't roll, right? I don't think you have the resources to do that. Okay, an 8, a 5, a 10, or a 4 is a winning roll. Let's see. Yes, we do roll the 8. So, yeah, we win the game. GG. And, well, we are getting closer to the goal we wanted. I think we are close to top 100 right now. And let's have a look at the dice statistics. I think, well, not that extraordinary. We played pretty well. I still think the 5, 8, 10, I'm not sure if that is the right placement. Let me know down in the comments. And also join me in the tournament next Tuesday. Uh, see the videos of like 4 days ago. I made a video about it. And well, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.